weeds, what it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. If you are new, welcome to you too. If you are returning, thank you. I don't know why we got stuck for a second. Almost felt like needed to say something like, "Don't worry about how the card is already licensed like this. We know it's kind of like a mess." We did an extended message to the rising message today. It's 1/6/2026. 1/6/2026. Today breaks down to the number 8, number of the infinite. It's given, I'm seeing Two of Pentacles energy, 8. We were picking up um, an impact. It's giving me something big is gonna happen in somebody's life. It's almost running into like another big body. So like you celestial, so that you're gonna run into another celestial body. Boom. Fusion. Two things coming together. And we gotta get this deck of cards because we keep seeing this one card. Ugh. And we're gonna see if the spirit gonna bring it out. So thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears of Wheat Tarot show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Table look like a whole lot. We're gonna have to chop it up. And we don't know if we're actually gonna post this, upload this extended message. Spirit, it's kind of like out of order. And maybe that's the thing what we're struggling with. Somebody could be struggling with ordering, timing, something like that. Cause if we go to the video tab, see there's this one from 7/18. Is that one? Is that it? We did that Friday, January 2, so that might not be it. Nope, is this one. It says Extended Lifeline, airing on tomorrow, the 7th at 12 a.m. So it's the second one down. Why is things out of order, Spirit? I guess they're gonna reveal to us because that extended message is associated with today's rising message, and I feel like what we bring in is right in the same energy wave. I can't say that for sure because the Alpha and Omega have not brought the message, but what we've been picking up feels relative. So we get the energy of it's not what you thought. So somebody made an assumption and they were wrong. That's what Spirit gave us as a download. Somebody made an assumption and it was wrong. What up, blessings? Thank you so much for tapping in. I was just talking to your spiritual twin, Barbie. She had left some comments and I responded back to her. So funny. Thank you so much for tapping in. I don't know why y'all spirits, y'all, something about the sensitivity divide feels so similar. Y'all could actually probably have a couple of similarities going on in life situations, and that happens. So I've been trying to figure that out. But that's weird. But welcome, beloved. Thank you so much. Let's get this general collective comment up here. General collective reading. It's not what they thought. It's not. I'm hearing what you think. Stop assuming. Stop. So. I thought they was going to say stop. They put so don't assume. So. You want something else? Oh, I guess we were supposed to put something else. You want to remove it? No. Pin it? Yes. Somebody still don't know what they want. It almost like a hesitation. Shut the front. Her dad's last name is your dad's first name. I tell you, I felt like it's some sort of crazy connection. I'm like, what is that? That's so wild. That is so wild. What up, she is? What up, sister? Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to chop up this energy and then we're going to see what the spirit is bringing. I almost feel hot. Be honest with yourself is coming through. So I'm going to write down be honest. Because I feel like they about to put these cards up. So be honest. It's an E here. It's a misspelling. So somebody misspelled. and they misspelled the word honest. So somebody's honesty, I feel like either they misspelled, misspoke, right? Somebody didn't know what the hell they was talking about, and they said some shit that just wasn't even true. Yeah, worthiness is coming through. Somebody maybe said you wasn't worth something. Yeah, desire. Somebody may have desired you. That's why we're getting it's like something that's associated with these messages. We've been picking up a love situation. Somebody, you, I'm gonna put it in the terms of the wheat. You know, we're the wheat, right? Call for good bread. The AO is with us, giving us these messages so that we can be strengthened in the spirit and bear the yoke that's on our shoulders so we can overflow. If you are in alignment, you're doing what you're doing, and you're being obedient to your instructions, then you are worthy of what the Spirit has given unto you, has allocated, called and decreed, right? That's your shit. Can't nobody come in and tell somebody else, like say a part of your decree, your shit is another person along with your peace, tranquility, your stability financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It's companionship. That's a part of the package. Now the person that wants to come in that desires you, like we just saw, worthiness and desire. Somebody sees you as worthy, somebody desires you, but it's another fucking person in the middle. They're saying something and doing something like you're not worthy or you don't deserve this or you deserve better than this person. And you're either not what they think you are or something about what they think about you is just wrong. They're making a wrong assumption. So we're going to see. Yeah, alchemy. I'm getting things are going to change. Something about being honest and misspelled. So I don't know if they're trying to change somebody's energy and it's like a negative spell because they're lying and they're assuming. So instead of whoever they are to this person, I'm getting, like, so say if this is like a trusted friend, advisor, sister, cousin, whatever the fuck, right? That's telling somebody, don't shoot your shot at this person because you know what, you worth so much more than that, or it's something about them that I just don't like, I don't know what it is, or they just coming up with some shit. It's given they're going to end up changing themselves from whoever they think they are to this person to nothing. I'm hearing like a POS. Like somebody gonna be upset with this person for assuming some shit and maybe potentially making them miss out on an opportunity. Beautiful is coming through. Somebody does think that you're beautiful. They like, look, that's my person. I'm digging that. That's my ish. And sometimes if you were like a non-traditional beauty or something like that, other people may not see what the other person sees, but they don't have to because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Dreams fulfilled. Yeah, you might be somebody's fucking wish fulfillment. And somebody over here trying to tell this person like you not enough. You something. Whatever the fuck they think you are is not that. They're wrong. For somebody, this could be somebody that you even know. I don't know how it works out, but it's giving me something like they should just be supportive. Yeah, honor yourself is coming through and speak up. I'm getting that that's for the advice for the person that's desiring you. Like they need to honor themselves in confirmation. They need to honor themselves and what it is that they want and go with that. You want this one? This one. Yeah. I don't know. This person that desires you is getting on my nerve too. Like this whole situation, like I'm almost like ready for whatever needs to come out because it's always like a buildup of energy until we get out all of it. Like we gotta ride the wave, right? So I'm like almost like spirit with these two people, whoever needs to hear what they need to hear, please hear it. Please wait and see what the spirit is going to show you so that you get the confirmation or affirmation you need to understand that somebody has. I'm hearing spirit say they are emotionally manipulating you. They wouldn't even let us say, y'all hear their throat cut. They mute. They said this person that's trying to keep your potential person weak is emotionally manipulating that person. So they have to figure out a way to bolster up the strength and courage. I'm seeing bravery to do what they need to do to honor themselves and say what they need to say. Yeah, somebody plays a victim when they know they're losing. This person over here that's trying to change somebody's energy, they're spreading rumors. I told you it's not what you think it is, and they just a fucking hater because they see you winning. Damn, that's fucked up. Spirit said you may not know who this person is, like this other person. You could for somebody, but I'm getting this person is relative to the person that desires you. And that person, be it masculine or feminine, I'm kind of picking up a masculine, truth be told. But it's kind of like whoever the energy is, they in a masculine energy. And it's flaky, it's shaky, it's a little jellyback, which is why Spirit is telling this person they need to stand up for themselves, honor themselves, and speak the fuck up. And somebody is spreading rumors around you, rumors, social media posts. They're spreading rumors and they're doing it online. And it's something about playing the victim. So it's something with this spelling that they're doing. I don't know if they're actually trying to do black magic on you, like for real, or if they just talking shit. We haven't figured it out. If they just lying. I'm hearing speaking out of the side of their neck. A fucking trickster spirit. For somebody, this is a member either. I don't feel like it's your family. I feel like it's they family. Like I said, like a sister, cousin, auntie, mother, brother, something. You know, something like that. Yeah, this family member could be hating. They're definitely hating on them. Like they don't want to see this person win. It's almost like it's emotional manipulation. Like this person doesn't know that they're being emotionally manipulated. We see amethyst, psychic protections. They playing on this person's mind, on their thoughts, on their feelings, what they feel. Sacral chakra blocked and like don't have no possibility with this person. They feeling passion. Wanting to experience some sort of pleasure with you. Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning. They are very, I can't even get the shit out. They don't even want me to talk. This person don't even want this person to talk to you or about you. They don't. It's almost giving me like a kind of be quiet type of energy. Yeah. I don't know if it's something about this person and you week coming together that would make you guys very fruitful, maybe abundant, a very powerful and abundant connection. And they got a fucking hater in their midst. It's already challenging enough to kind of come together like good people come together who are not like coming together to fuck over another person. Like they ain't got no ulterior motive but to love and support you and get to know you and see where this could go because I'm interested. And they got somebody else telling them basically don't fuck with you because you ain't worth it. That's fucked up. Toxic. So this person is drinking on some toxic shit or they brewing up some toxic shit. It's giving a toxic brew. This alchemist, she's giving a dark craft. And y'all know how I am, kind of stay away from the word dark, but it's like what she's doing or what they are doing in general is just out of malice. It's malicious. It's because they want to keep this person stuck. Yeah, it's given like out of envy. Out of envy. This person may not like you because you weak because of what you do, how you make money, how much money you make. It could be you and this person and you come together and what y'all make together, this abundance. That's what we were picking up. It'd be like a lot of money. Like shit. That's a prosperous relationship. Like they doing it. And like maybe even you would end up with something that they don't have. Yeah. They causing family members to be cold to you. That's what this person is doing. They're trying to change this person's energy from warm to cold. That's the alchemy. And somebody is secretly keeping tabs on you. They're watching you. This could be this person. That's why I keep feeling like somebody don't know what they want. It's giving hot and cold. So whatever this person is doing to turn off their feelings, it may not be it can't be 100%, right? Because can't nobody tell you who you love and who you don't love, and who you are interested in, who you are passionate about. So I'm picking up this King of Wands that's been coming through. So this person is very passionate about you, and they have this leader, which is why the spirit is telling them to speak up. It's something that they're not saying, and I'm getting they're not saying it or taking the action in a way that they might normally do it, because this person is family. Yeah, black heart chakra. The person that's doing the magic, trying to change the emotions, feeding this person soup or some sort of toxic ass brew. You know what I mean? It's like they want this person to not be with you because their heart is blocked. They're envious and jealous. We see root work and remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. This person could have some sort of abilities, or they just may be projecting. Whatever they think they see about you, they may not even be seeing you. They may only be seeing themselves. The spirit may be protecting you, your image, like your true persona. It could be hiding you, cloaking you, or just because this person may think that they have some sort of ability to see into your life, and therefore they're really only seeing the delusion of their own mind. So it's not what they think it is. It's not. So we have advice. Fresh, woodsy smells, cedar. Somebody needs to cleanse their home with cedar to get out any unwanted spirits, and invite fresh and energetic vibes to protect the new occupants. So, I don't know, somebody do need to tap into their intuition. Somebody could have flu symptoms, like a cold is winter, so a lot of people got a cold. So just go with it. If you do feel ill, it may not necessarily be from bacteria. You may need to rest. Yeah, if you don't feel good and you really get that, like, I need to rest type of energy, it could be somebody else. It could be projection. Like, obviously, the person that desires you is talking about you to somebody else. So that's talk, that's energy with you associated. The person that they're talking to is throwing hate and shame. They're spreading rumors about you. They can be saying shit online. They're telling this person that you're not worthy. They're making assumptions. So that's spell work on you. So you could feel energy coming at you. This person that does desire you, they hot and cold when it comes to you. Hot and cold could be like fever chills. Like 1 second you fucking hot, the next second you cold as shit. You sweating, and then the next time you trying to put on a fucking jacket. You don't know. This person here is so fucked up, your head could be congested. Now, right? So, yeah, Queen of Wands is here on the top. Let's see. Yeah, Fool. Somebody, yep. This is a Queen of Wands. We see a Queen of Cups. I'm getting at you, beloved. And the Queen of Wands, I do feel, is this person, the alchemist. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. Yeah, you see how she got the wand? She look, that's Queen of Wands vibes, right? She's an alchemist. She's a magician. She's a practitioner, right? She's working to change somebody's energy, even if she isn't like official with it, right? An official energy worker, an official earth bender. I don't know, element bender. Something about the element, the energy that she's attempting to switch, exchange, change. Yeah, the devil, I told you, she's toxic. Can y'all see that? I feel like I need to get a little bit closer. Closer than close. Well, closer than most. Yeah, does she close? They close. So they're listening to what she has to say. 9 of Swords is stress. The Sun, whatever the worry is, the stress, what's been said, a lot of lies could be, that's creating a stressful, worrisome situation, is going to be exposed. Yep, Hierophant. So, I don't know if this is a title, if it's just an institution. Oh, that's sad. Yep, because we see it right here. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, the Star. And the Page of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as a star. Like, you are the sun, you are the rain. something like that. So they want to come in and offer you something, but this person has some sort of toxic mindset, the devil to the Hierophant, some sort of toxic belief system, and they gave me judgy, like churchy, judgy. And with the judgment here, it could be whatever this person is talking to them about the relationship, how it would fulfill their dreams. Somebody passed judgment on it. But they don't get to call judgment. They don't. The Most High God, the AO, calls judgment. If y'all supposed to hook up and this is supposed to be a match, then it will be. So no matter what they did to try to change the energy, because they don't have the power to call judgment. Thank you, Spirit. They don't have power to call judgment. AO does. So if AO says that this is something that shall be fulfilled, if that's the judgment, then this death, this ending, it will transition to a new beginning. Yeah, King of Cups. I can't make it up. Somebody is in love with you. We see Ace of Cups and King of Cups right here. So look, Ten of Pentacles. And Veronica, is she here? Nope, she's not here yet. I was wondering. Hey, Miss Monica, thank you so much for tapping in. What's this? This one. What's that? Yep, spreading rumors. So it's definitely something that they're saying about you. What are they saying? We got T. We got Curious T. So we're going to jump into that. But I got to show y'all, because this King of Cups just came out. And we pulled him in a part in that extended reading that we're not really quite sure why Spirit didn't let us post it. Because we did it after the rising message. And we like, okay, I can see this one go up, and then we do the evening live, because I think in the message we even said we'll finish it up in the evening live. They didn't post it. It's airing tonight at 12 a.m. So we're going to see. But we do see that somebody's going to get clarity, truth about, something. And then now we see the Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love. And that's what I was picking up. Like the AO places the judgment. So if this person really does believe that you are wish fulfillment, their dreams fulfilled, and something happened where somebody called, I can't get it out. Spirit, protect us from all attacks. I don't know, baby. Look, let me tell you, somebody is attacking you so damn hard, it don't even make no sense. This person right here, whoever this person is that's interested in you, it feels heavy and it feels intense, like they know something. And whatever it is that they know, they're talking to somebody that's close to them that is hell-bent on this person not speaking to you. They don't want this person to speak to you so tough that it's hard for me to even communicate the message. They don't want nothing to be said. Either they don't want this person to know that they're lying on you, or they're just making up shit, or telling this person shit just to keep them stuck, to maybe even keep them single. I don't know if it's something particular about you. It is. It's something they don't like about you. Not just money and career. It feels deeper than that. Like, who gets upset about a person getting with somebody else that's just as fruitful and successful as they are? Or in that realm, like your energetic match. It's something else about you that they don't like. And they're calling judgment. It's something with a belief system. Hierophant to the devil. Sometimes you can't figure out, why people just don't like you. People can be envious just to be fucking envious because, again, you would be living a life that they're not living. So maybe they've made some assumption that you just don't deserve to live that type of life. What? It's something about a wife, or like not being the right type of wife or some shit. I don't fucking know. Causing you to act out of character and irrational emotions or mood swings. So whatever this person is doing to their family member, trying to switch their energy from hot to cold, is making this person emotional. I'm hearing Carl Thomas. That could make them, I don't know if that's what's going to make them try to forget about pursuing you, like really change their mind in that and then transition to something else. stamp out the fire because it's like Kali is like standing on top of this person's chest, or maybe just what's going on is really hard for them to process. Like they feel like it's unalive in them, like Kali is stomping on my chest. Yeah, this Ace of Cups is not going away. They feel it. So it's something about the truth and judgment. You want this one? No. We need to make some space. We need to make some room. Yes, where would you like to put it? I don't know. That's weird. Oh, the hater on top of your dream being fulfilled. So whoever your person is, I kind of feel like their spirit. I don't know, or if the spirit is just, I don't know. I can't call it. It just feels weird. It feels like their spirit speaking out because they're hurt and they're confused, and then this other person, it just feels very confused, and then I don't know. It feels like a weird energetic thing. So maybe that's what this is. You know, the trickster spirit, like sudden loss of memory is giving that, like, I don't know. Like, what is it? Like, it's hard to put your finger on. You can't quite make things out. Something feels odd. Something feels off. You feel like something's missing. Like, what am I not getting? That's what I'm picking up. So social media issues, somebody that plays a victim, this person, mad on at y'all because they don't want to see y'all together and winning, and they're spreading rumors about the week specifically. Queen of Cups. So you want this on chakras? Maybe it's a journey. You know, maybe it's something to do with your life journey, your life pathway, how you got to where you're at. You know, of course, I'm hearing non-traditional. Queen of Cups is psychic. She's intuitive. She's sensitive. She can feel. She has 2 cups. It's not just 1 cup that she's solely focused on pouring into. She's pouring into 2 cups in this deck. She could believe like she needs to pour into herself just as much as she pours into her spouse, pour into her spirit just as much as she pours into her physical. Like she does give balance. She gives, you know, that energy of the King of Cups. This king has 1 cup. This king has 1 cup. But sometimes the King of Cups can have 2 cups. But in this event, she has 2. So maybe it's 2 things, like I said, she's deeply emotionally connected to. See, here's the Queen of Cups. Took that 1 Ten of Pentacles off, and who's underneath it is you, the Queen of Cups. But it's something about, again, like how we was getting that visual, like how her attention is usually all in 1 cup. You see how she's very focused and looking into her 1 cup. But that's giving me like a traditional kind of thing. And you see how this one, she's got 2 cups. So she would be splitting her spiritual energy, herself, her essence, her love, and her nourishing, like all of that into 2 things. It's not just this cup. Like meaning like she's going to want to keep her career. She's going to keep the things that she's emotional about, that's emotionally fulfilling to her. She may, you know, exchange some shit, but she could even be like temperance, like, you know, using both cups and flow, harmony, harmonizing more than 1 thing. Yeah, she does stuff. She does the things. She does the things. And 10 and 1, the Ace of Wands is 11. Whatever it is causing her to celebrate. She could tap into her spirit, spiritual help, right? And it's making somebody feel a kind of way. I don't know. 3 of Cups and 4 of Cups is 7 of Cups. Somebody don't understand how she's doing what she's doing, how she's balancing both cups. Justice, how does she balance? Somebody, see, I told you, 7 of Swords, lying. Somebody fucking lying. They're lying. How does she balance what she's doing? Whatever the things that she's doing, she's building, and she has spiritual help. She's guided. 11 Wands, that's in alignment to whatever the fuck she's building. So I feel like she's aligned with her spirit. 3 of Cups. I feel like the divine Trinity type of energy. We've been getting a lot of numbers too, and we kind of did like a breakdown of that 189 and what was it, 18 they gave us yesterday. I think it's on the other page, but that broke down to the number They actually wrote it. I think we're gonna flip it over if we can get to it. They wrote 189, and I think it was divided by the number 9 or something like that, and it broke down to the number 3. We were like, oh. So I'm seeing 3 of Cups, and they gave us the Trinity. Something about the number 189, because 189 itself breaks back down to 9. So I don't know what, I gotta look at the math again to make sure I'm not fucking it up and like misremembering. But I remember them putting it in there. Let me see. Because we took a picture, I think. We took a picture of all the numbers we've been seeing. So let's run through them. We got 516. We saw 516 today, Tuesday, January 6th. So 516161 is what we were seeing. It was like, oh, that's interesting. That's a time. And then it was 321, 161. So 321, which is 3, 3, and 6 is 3, 3. So it was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. I wanted to say something about Veronica because her and we actually got a channel message about the year of the horse. And I don't know who was here, but we were getting that energy like of galloping. We was like, it's something about galloping we were picking up. And lo and behold, 2026 is the year of the horse. And so, of course, in Tarot, you could be on we were getting knights because, it's the knight that's on the horse. So it's like, we were getting Knight of Pentacles, a steady pace. So somebody may need to think about the frequency of a steady pace. And we see the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So when you are about to offer somebody something from an emotional standpoint, think about your passion, your why. Like, why do you want to do that? Why do you want to give it? Is it premature? Is it impulsive? Is it something that you just like in and out, hot and cold about? So temper that energy. And I'm kind of feeling that here, like this person really needs to work to temper their energy. And the last one I'm getting is the Knight of Swords. Like, don't rush to assumption. Somebody over here, this person that they're talking to, rushed to assumption. They rushed to judgment. And what they thought they knew is not what they think. So it's given like slow down. But somebody is, getting on their horse, not riding the white horse, but that did just come through for a reason. So watch your pace. It's given slow and steady. And we're picking up, again, the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm still feeling like that tortoise energy. I don't know why Taurus is trying to come through, but tortoise energy. The numbers 1134. Also, we picked that up today, 1134. They showed us 639 today as well, 639. We also picked up 6 o'clock on the dot. So that was the ones that we got for today. So let me see if we can find this freaking equation, unless we might have deleted it. Because I know we used it as a thumbnail for one of the lives. Here it is. So let's move us out the way. Is this 189 divided by 9, which breaks down to 21, which is the number 3. 21 is also the World card, right? 18 and 9, 1 and 8 is 9 and 9 is 9. So it's definitely given the number 3, like the magic of the number 3. Not just releasing, but going into another cycle. You flip it, people being held up, things are still being delayed. And it's also because it's so much fuckery still in the atmosphere that still needs to be released. Like, things are still wrapping up. It could be like, since we are in the energy of 1, we're starting a whole 9-year cycle over again. It is the year of the Magician, right? So it's something about the essence of manifestation. It's something about the essence of magic, right? The wine. So I'm really picking up like the energy that this person is doing to alchemize and change somebody else's energy flow, to change their intensity and their passion from hot to cold. Yeah, see, fool. It's definitely, yeah, they doing something foolish. And it's something like how we just went from the year of the nine and we were picking up like, wow, we're in the year of the one, but there's like no zero, right? It's always going to be one because zero itself is one. So it's like this person, they really don't understand like certain concepts is what it's giving me. Yeah, Ten of Swords. The things that they're doing to manipulate this person's energy is only going to result in a very harsh ending. They could really end up hurting this person, which may in turn hurt them, right? Because, yeah, they may end up changing who this person was to them. Confirmation. And that's a refund. That's a return of energy. No shit. And then what was the amount? It comes to 17. The number 17. And 1 and 7 breaks down to the number 8, which is the energy of the day. 161. 8. Pentacles, return of energy. There's going to be a return. There's going to be a gift of offering, a resurrection. Something's going to be returned. It's going to raise back up. It's giving that phoenix. Like the truth is going to have, the phoenix is going to rise because of the truth. See, the devil, it's like this toxicity will not stand. It's going to end. And it's like this harsh ending is going to be ending the connection with this person over here. They're going to end this toxic attachment with this person. And it's all because they just didn't want to see them in a prosperous relationship, like they had no reason to lie. They was just making up shit, spreading rumors. Yeah, see, Two of Pentacles. And that's kind of like what we were feeling. Like somebody that wants to change energy, alchemize it, change it from hot to cold, is really kind of making the waters kind of rough and turbulent. But we were also getting that with the number 8 today. The number 8, it was giving us the infinite. Anything else in here? Spirit say this one. Emperor. See, they got to stand in a power. 6 of Cups. It doesn't matter if they know this person like forever the fuck how long, right? Page of Cups, that you love this person. You got to see that this person is emotionally manipulating. So let's jump into the tea. Thank y'all so much for sticking around as we kind of work out this message. This your girl Lottie here at Tears and Wheat Tarot Show. You show enough never know what you're going to get. Completely unorthodox. Definitely not traditional, beloved. They going to want you back. They're going to want to come back. I'm not saying that you and this person ever been together. I don't believe you have. I just think that the energy that they were in, the desire that they had when they were talking to this person and getting this fucked up advice is going to return. The passion is going to return, and they're going to want to pursue you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that they're going to be in their head. They may think that you're going to reject them. I don't know if they ever made any move towards you. Maybe they'll be like, well, shit, it's been so long. I don't even know if they still available. They could be dating somebody else. You know, something could be going on in their life. They going to just be thinking that you're not going to accept them. Ain't shit. They may be rejecting this person too, like this devil energy, this person they were connected to, seeing the truth of their family members and be like, you know, you just really wasn't shit. You know, you was on some scarcity tactics. You was just playing games because you were envious of somebody's money. And we see divination abuser. Oh shit, that could be a rumor. Again, come on, spiritual community. A lot of people are awakening. People are coming away from, you know, traditional shit. Which one? This one? This one? This one? This. Oh, have faith. I told you it got something to do with faith. I told you they felt churchy. Suchy, muchy, judgy. Judgy, suchy, muchy. It's a faith issue. It's something about religious factors. I'm surprised that card didn't come up. Like, religious factors are causing issues in your relationship, because exactly what the fuck it is. If you're a person, confirmation, that, you know, you could believe in the same shit they believe in, but just practice it outside of the church. There's a lot of people that just don't go to church. And if you don't go to church and you're not into this whole, I'm gonna be extreme nuclear family shit. You stay home, you put all your attention on the home, on this cup, on your husband, on your kids. You can't do shit else. You follow, you do it like this. I'm almost feeling like Mormon or some shit that's really fucking strict. I don't know how strict Mormons are, but out of the ones I've studied, they're one of the more stricter ones. I'm seeing Mormon fucking Amish. You know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah. And again, they don't like you because you're winning. You out here collecting trophies. See, again, you got more than one fucking cup you focused on. You're not focused on just that one damn cup. And that one Queen of Cups got 2 cups, and then they pulled another Queen of Cups with the third cup. Right? So that could be you with 3 fucking cups. You may be focused on more than 2 things. It's 3 cups right here with the 3 of cups. I was thinking that this was like other people, or you just being passionate about celebrating. Spirit says you could just have 3 motherfucking cups. You winning. They looking at this shit. Hello somebody. Spirit said they looking at this. Fuck no, you can't date that person. She too busy. She ain't got no time to be no damn wife. She don't even got no real connection with the Most High. She don't even go to church. She too busy out here doing other shit. The fuck is all of this about? Just this. Fucking. It got to be female. If it ain't female, they are masculine and female energy. They could definitely be that. Definitely be that. Telling them to go on, move on next. You don't want that. She ain't got time for this. She ain't got time for that. Don't put your coin right there. Don't put your investment right there. Don't put your time right there. But they can't tell this person shit because they hooked on you, beloved. The heart won't what the heart won't. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Call the case. They stuck. I don't know if this is somebody. Is it? It's giving demon. It's not like demon, but it's almost like they kind of obsessed a little bit. Yeah. We do see bankrupt. Somebody is spiritually bankrupt. The keeper of the faith over there. I don't know what to call them, y'all. I'm trying not to be mean, but this shit, obviously, this is a pet peeve. Like, I'm trying to move my motherfucking button because I'm getting mad for you, like, who the fuck is this bitch over here judging you and spreading rumors? What the fuck are they saying? Where this divination abuser is coming out on top of the rumors. Because you don't go to church and shit, you ain't in the synagogue, and you ain't fucking, on the motherboard and the usher board and the auntie board and all that shit. That's what it's giving. And not no shade to nobody that is. That's how you commune and that's how you fellowship. That's your business. This is a safe space. However you connect, it's on to you. But what you can't do is judge somebody else for what the fuck they doing because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's not what you thought it was, and make assumptions and fuck up somebody else shit that's done fucked around and fell in love. That's what I'm getting. Because you really don't like the person because you don't like the fact that they're winning. That they have at least 3 motherfucking trophies right here. They got 3 cups that they could be pouring into and everything is fucking great. It's given great. Okay? I don't know why Trump just came through because that was definitely El Presidente of Estados Unidos. So Latina, Hispanic could be something that's associated with this because why we had to say it in Spanish, I don't know. Okay? I don't. But it's something about this person don't like you. I don't know why, just my spirit team, somebody's spirit team. I don't know whose spirit team. It might be, somebody else. Because I heard fucking golden showers. Like, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on. That's an old ass saying. Somebody got a elder that's kind of like, bitch, you could be taking golden showers. It's better to be pissed off than be pissed on, okay? That's what I heard. Scarcity tactics. You know what I'm saying? At least I ain't out here doing something strange for a little piece of change. We ain't gonna talk about you back in your day before you got saved, Ashe. That's what I heard. We ain't gonna talk about it, okay? We ain't gonna talk about where you was at before you got saved while you had to pass judgment and shit. Still dibbling and dabbling in the motherfucking divination. But you don't think that spell work? Okay. I told you, judgy. I can't make this shit up. But y'all look, and clout hungry. I am the secretary of the clerical of the pastor, bishop, deacon Robert Johnson's. You know, some shit. They got a title. That's what it's given. And they fucking with this person that's looking at you, and they got love on their brain. They're not gonna be able to let this shit go. They are fantasizing, they're daydreaming, they're gonna be nostalgic. If they aren't, they will be. If they are, that's what's going on. If you feel this energy, this is why. This is why. Yeah, groupie. You got a lot of shit going on. We've been picking that up too. You want this one? This one? This? Yeah, shit stacking up. It's given like right now. Thank you, Spirit. Everything is a part of the message. It's like shit is stacking up. Eventually, shit got to be cleared out. It got to be cleaned up. Things got to be put away. And that's when the fucking truth is going to come out. That's when the truth, that's when the clarity is going to come out. Shit get cleaned up, put away, I don't know, air it out, something like that. Because with the sword, it's like airing some shit out. And the truth going to come out. And that look, judgment. Judgment. What the fuck is dead, going to be burnt the fuck up. Ashes. So somebody going to be real crispy out here. They going to be mad as fuck. Because the truth of what the fuck they're doing is going to come out. It's given a groupie. It may be more than one person that know, like, this person is talking to them about advice. They going back and talking to other motherfucking people, and somehow some of this shit gonna be overheard, and some shit truth gonna come out. Boom. It's giving Tower moment. Something it's gonna be over. 10 of Swords. Like, it's almost like this person could overhear somebody fucking betraying them or talking to somebody about this shit. And what they fucking talking about either is they're dramatic, they're making shit up. And here's the thing about hanging around people that you know make up shit. If you know they make up shit and you listening to them and you all up in there, look, fake flexing, I'm telling you. You talking about making up some shit? Okay? So if you know a person that sit up there cloud hungry that's just making up shit just like that and they saying that shit to other people, are you one of these people that they talking to because you in the group, when you ain't around, what the fuck you think they say about you? Just saying. You gotta think about it. If you hang around people who get into that gossiping, that groupie ass motherfucking mindset, and they do that shit and it's all kikis and it's tea when y'all sitting around each other, don't you think it's still tea when you ain't around with? Oh yeah, it is. So again, it kind of gave me that vibe for a second, like, damn, do you know this person? But I'm getting that you know. So you could know them physically, but you may not know they ass for real. And maybe that's why it's coming out like that. Like, you don't really know this person. But if you really just don't know them, they're separate to you and they only attach to the person that wants to be with you, and that's what I'm getting. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Then, yeah, they still on some fake shit. And this person that they connected to probably still know. They done probably seen them characteristics, them doing it to other people in other situations. But they may not have ever thought that they could or that they would do it to them. But they would, and they did. And they gonna find out. And a part of the fucking rumor is that you marrying for money, or they don't want y'all to get married because it's gonna have something to do with money. They might be the person that's trying to find somebody to marry for money. They could have married for money because it is a legal thing right here. Neglect, abuse, shit might not have worked out right. They could have a whole bunch of issues why they don't like you and why they don't want they family member to be with you. Yeah, living large. I can't fucking make this shit up. Y'all see us shuffling this shit turning over in our hand? Right? Cause y'all gonna be living like this. That's why. Jealous, envious of the fucking money y'all would have. And they are in some sort of fucking scarcity. They don't want this person to be in that position. They don't want to see them win. And that's the thing. That's what's going to hurt this person. Like, bitch, you would keep me from being with a person because you don't want to see us live rich? It's giving that rich homie Quan shit like, oh, I'm gonna be over here living somewhere and doing some shit, and you can't, stomach the fact that we doing better, that we doing good. It ain't even about better, because you never know what a person's lifestyle is really like on the inside, but it's like you will be looking at the tangible, at the coin, and because this bank account got more zeros in it than yours, then you got a problem with it. Get your fucking life. I told you, fighting. That's the reason why. It's a conflict over how much money y'all could potentially have if y'all got together. And that's why I said this person, it's a thing with communication. They don't want something to come out or something to be said. What did that say? Communication has collapsed. That's what I was getting. Is something wrong with like talking and speaking. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all costs. This person don't like the fact that you win. And now it's like, can we show it? They don't even want to look. Situationship. They don't want you to fucking win. And all you do is win. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. It's something about spirit being on your mind, because it went from money to passion to spirit. Money for the clout hungry, passion for the person that's looking at you, and spirit, and that's all over you. So therefore, winning is all you do. Win, no matter what. Status symbol. What? Look at that. Look at the bag and the shoes. This bitch so jealous of you. She don't even want nobody. This person right here, oh no. You can't have that one. You can't have, Just coming up with shit. Oh, she chased symbols. She chased labels. She not substance. She ain't spiritual. She ain't got no religious affiliation. She don't even go to church. It's all about vanity. She vain. That's what I'm getting. Judgmental. And this person is heartbroken. Like, damn, how the fuck you just gonna shoot my shit down? You don't even know them like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could be showing your picture or social media or some shit. Like, they may not have ever even seen you in the physical, and if they have, they went back and told this person don't fuck with you. That's what happened. Yeah, and it's all a big ass misunderstanding. Cause see, when you make assumptions and you don't know what the fuck you talking about, is not what they thought. So therefore, do not assume. Somebody fucked over your shit because they made an assumption about you and told the person that wanted to be with you some bullshit rumors that was all the fuck wrong because they didn't want to see y'all get together and live good, live lavish is what I heard. Now, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I don't know. It could be kind of fucked up because I'm starting to hear CeeLo Green, y'all, which is why we pausing. I guess the money. I seen the girl around. What did he say? The girl I love. It's kind of coming in choppy. It's something about them seeing the girl that I love, and then I'm hearing, fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So it's like, the money in my pocket, it wasn't enough. But it's not like the money that they have is not enough. It's almost like different people talking different parts of the song. This person, cloud hungry, is saying the money in their pocket ain't enough. They ain't got enough money. And then it's something about wanting to be riding around town with the girl I love, because they won't say the part, I saw somebody riding around town. They're saying riding around town with the girl I love. And then I hear, fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So this person. Yeah, they gonna be like on that CeeLo Green energy, like, fuck you. Is what I'm getting essentially. See, I told you, lies detected. They gonna learn all the lies. The truth gonna come out. When the truth come out and it's judgment, they gonna be like, fuck you. That's what I heard. The lies. They gonna fuck around and be sitting there and hearing somebody clout hungry popping their shit, talking their shit, doing what they do. But they spreading rumors and lies about you. And this person gonna fucking hear that shit. They probably gonna blow the fuck up. Like it's giving nut up. Like crash out. Like cut somebody out. Potentially put somebody the fuck out. I don't know where this person is at. But shit. They might want to pack. I'm just saying, I heard that. Envy vibes. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I just cannot. Where is the card? We probably just need to put that like right here because we keep having to go back to it. This one right here. The one that the spirit keep reaffirming over and over. That's what I be saying. Like, one time she said it. We don't know if we could trust it. 2 times, coincidence. It's probability. All these cards, of course it could come out. But 3 times, 4 times, spirit ain't lying. They said what they said. Envy. What does that say? Envy. Evil eye. This bitch can't stand how much money y'all could make, the life that you could live. You don't deserve this. That about a bitch. The fuck made you judge, jury, and executioner? I mean, shit. When the Most High God says that's what it's supposed to be, it'll resurrect what it wants to. Well, you don't want me to say resurrect. It ain't really okay. Thank you. Pull me back. Because I'm getting angry. Get a little upset. Unsent text messages. This person want to reach out to you so bad. They type some shit and then don't type it. They probably trying to slash some shit in your DMs or something like that and say something. They type it out and then they erase it and think about it. It's just, that's too much. Yeah, canceled. Yeah. Somebody gonna get canceled. This can even be this person and their family member, whoever this person that they're close to. I don't know if they live with them or not, but that's just like that could be for somebody. But either who, it's given like this fight and the harsh ending. People may want to reach out and talk to a person, but they won't or they're not. And if they do, they're gonna find out that they've been blocked. Like they really crossed the line. It says they crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's in public. Shit, I hope don't nothing happen in public. Yeah, I told you, it's got something to do with money. Shady dealings. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced. I don't know if it has something to do with money being traced, but it could be like somebody just clout hungry, like a money chase. And it's something about you being in a position with this individual who desires you and y'all two coming together and how much money. It's like y'all would have more money than this person. They're concerned about you being more fruitful. They're concerned about you being more fruitful. Making bank. That's it. Financial flow increase. A whole new level of wealth, power, and confidence. Ain't that some sad ass shit? That's some sad shit. That's really fucked up. And I told you this person is giving judgy, doing the work. Look at this. Growth is happening behind the scenes, healing patterns, owning your truth, and unlearning survivor mode. So you doing what you need to do to unlearn your survival mode, which means you're not chasing anything. You attract. You create value. You are inspiring. Your fire and passion is lit. You don't have to go to a synagogue or a building and commune like they do to be worthy or to be deeply spiritual and connected, to have emotional fulfillment and to pour into multiple things that brings you, again, like spiritual fulfillment. Like your heart is overflowing. Your heart is full with more than one thing to do. The Most High God has put more than one thing in you. So it's almost like a person trying to judge your capacity. Like, they can't pour into 3 cups and be focused on you and give you what you need. But really, when the truth is you have the capacity, more capacity than they do. You can pour into your 3 cups, whether it's your spirit, whether it's your physical life in your physical world or work or obligations, and whether it's service, whether it's your hobbies, your, for self. It could be those 3 different things, but you still have capacity and room to hold another person, to share life, to give, to be reciprocal, but it's not about whether you have capacity to do it. This person just doesn't want y'all to do it, and that's the truth. They don't want y'all to do it because of the growth that they can see on the both of you. You talking about combining this shit, this person, oh, they can't fucking stand it. You want this one? Which one? This one? Let's get the big tarot deck. I feel like, and then we're going to call it. That's what Spirit says. So thank y'all so much. I don't know if we're going to put up that extended message. It do feel like it's relative to this energy. It is out of time sync. Like, so it's something with that. They keep putting like a double stack. Okay, so they got this double stack, and they're putting it on top of the card that says dreams fulfilled. So just to remind y'all, anybody that's been coming in after the beginning of the live, so you are dream fulfillment, wish fulfillment for a person, and they have someone that's advising them not to be with you because they just don't want to see y'all win together. That's it. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So definitely Page energy. This could be sowing a seed, a small offer. This could be Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I want to make sure I said that right because I'm picking up Page of Swords. So this person could be, again, watching you, like looking through your socials, looking at your pictures, things like that. They could be very daydreamy because they got this love on the brain, very nostalgic, fantasizing type of energy. So Page of Cups does feel like somebody has some emotions, things that they are very focused on. They focus on this seed in the cup. So it's like the energy of love that's blooming and growing. And if it really is from the Most High, it's not going to leave this person's spirit. The Most High God put something on your heart and in your spirit. It's not going to go away. Your soul is going to constantly kind of bother you and niggle at you and chew at you and gnaw at you until you do something. This person is hooked. And they're going to be in their head. See, 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. When the Most High God put something in your spirit, that's what it's going to be. And that's why I'm getting like the judgment was for this to come together, which means that the person that's going to be removed is the third party, the one that's giving this, the one that desires you bad advice, the one that's jealous of you. Their truth is going to be exposed, that they're just envious of you, the money that you make, and especially the money that you guys will have combined together. It's something about the lifestyle that they don't want you to have. These two. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. You guys start motherfucking sharing in reciprocity? What? Oh, it's going to be given. And this is a Knight of Wands. And then we say Knight energy. We talked about the horse as being a vehicle. And we actually talked about the 4 horses. So it's kind of giving me like 4 horsemen type of energy. So this person they're talking to could definitely be a male gender person, but they're in feminine energy. So one of they boys is jealous of the fucking chick. That's fucked. That's, look. Page of Swords. Did we just call it? Did we not just call it? Strength. What? The spirit up in here doing a thing. They do not play. We just literally said we was feeling the Page of Swords. We stopped and said, wait, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Why am I feeling Page of Swords? I want to make sure I said that right because I feel Page of Swords. I feel like this person is looking at your pictures. They could be on your social media. They could be daydreaming and fantasizing. Literally just said that shit. And there's the fucking card. Page of Swords. So it's definitely about what people see in terms of your strength. 10 of Wands, you talking about strength? You talking about somebody that fucking carry weight, push weight? You got multiple things that you can do. And it's like this person is causing grief and suffering for no reason. They making it hard for somebody. They trying to block somebody way. They trying to just do too much. They doing way the fuck too much. And this person was definitely giving me a chick energy. If this is a dude that's sitting around talking to other freaking dudes and shit on some clout, you know how dudes sit around. Some of them, they don't have this motherfucking money and that bread, and they just sit up there and do just as much gossiping as they say chicks do. Yes, they do. The hell? Helly, Four Swords, they need to go heal. Go get your life together. That's what I heard. Nine of Wands, you doing too much. Blocking your dude, your boy, from being with somebody that's just, oh, you a boss and you don't want him to have a boss chick because they gonna be showing up doing better than you and you broke trying to act like you flexing. That's what I'm getting. Five of Swords, mental conflict, and the Moon. This person lying about you. They are lying. The Moon. They are lying. Casting illusions. Lying through their fucking teeth. That's crazy. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. That's Seven of Pentacles. That's investments. That's money. That's like it's gonna grow. Y'all coming in and giving to one another. It's gonna hit the Ten of Pentacles. It's gonna hit this. They don't want to see y'all like that. Ooh, this person get on my nerves. Judgment. That's what Spirit said. Queen of Swords. It's already been decided. Fuck out of here. And this person, they're giving Queen of Swords energy. They was coming through like Queen of Wands. Like maybe it's just like some bitchy ass fucking fake ass confidence they got going on. Trying to change somebody's energy, making them be cold on a person they know they hot on simply because y'all two get together and y'all turn out to be this great ass couple, and now whoever the fuck they probably siphon off of is gone. You never know. People benefit like just by being next to somebody that's fruitful. You fruitful in your energy. This Emperor, this could be a dude that like he could cover their boy, or he could just get some sort of clout by being next to this dude. Right, he don't even have to be paying for shit. It could just be like me being next to you, we boys, and all this shit. Like he gets something out of it. And how is that in the fact that you in the church doing the same thing? So this is, what is this? Because this is definitely a person that got a thing about you not being in church. They're calling you divination abuser. Somebody that if is given, like with them being a hierophant and the divination abuser coming out for what they're saying about you, this gives somebody that goes to church. But that doesn't mean that they're not judgmental, that they don't sit in groups with people and fucking talk about you. They do. They can even be talking about the people that you hang around with. That's another component. Either way, this a messy ass shit, and the fucking truth gonna come out. Somebody gonna hear it, overhear it, it's gonna come back. And when it come back, that's gonna be the end of that. Anything else, Spirit? Because I thought we was gonna get the big tarot deck. Because you said we was gonna get it and then we was gonna call it. Maybe we just ain't ready for it yet. Maybe not, I don't know. This one? No? Definitely waiting until we come into alignment, into agreement. Yeah, soul forgiveness is coming through. 28:10. Somebody gonna be feeling like they need to forgive themselves, and it could be listening to somebody else. Yeah, giving and receiving. I told you this is all about y'all exchanging reciprocity. Them giving to you, and you would be in a position, if you accept them, to give to them, in which y'all would grow, would be magnificent. It's all about reciprocity, what y'all will exchange and how it would grow. And we just got 28 right here, the number 10, and we was like, this person would want to forgive themselves for letting somebody else talk them out of something that would be great. This 10 is like the giving and receiving. It will result in the 10 Pentacles, and that's what we just literally was saying with the 6. Y'all do that and offer an exchange, that 7 of Pentacles, invest in one another, equal exchange, right? It's gonna grow to the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all gonna be great. It's like, that's what it's made for. That's what I heard. I don't know why that just came through. This person could definitely be thinking about you. Scarcity. It's because somebody had a scarcity mindset. And the scarcity tactics card did come out in the T. Celestial alignment. This is in a celestially aligned relationship. There's nothing that anybody could do to stop it. 4 and 1 is 5. Definitely going to face challenges. And because it's celestially aligned by the Most High, you're going to face challenges. And this person needs to honor themselves and speak up. And by honoring themselves and speaking up on behalf of what they want, it definitely set the precedence for them to honor and speak up on your behalf and protect the things that you both want. Yeah, grief. And it's coming from grief. It's like them going through this and being like, I'm not pursuing what I want. I can't do this. An emperor is not going to sit in a position and not pursue what they want. Not a true emperor. Not simply because they married and they wasn't even grown yet. This feels like a person that's going through maturation and they're learning to honor themselves. This one, this, yes, yes, and yes. Thank you. Yep, resistance. They're going to have to resist, this bullshit and stand in their truth. They have already deemed that you are worthy, right? You are like Temperance Angel energy to this person. 14 is Temperance Angel, and Temperance Angel does have 2 cups. She's pouring from 2 pitchers, and she's pouring into a fucking tray of cups. This person upset because you win and you got 3 trophies. You done got 3 under your belt. This is why they don't want y'all to get together. Look at this fucking tray of cups that you filling up. The fuck? You ain't worthy? That shit is comical. That shit is comical. Are you fucking serious? Level up. What? What? They don't want y'all to level up. That's the fucking truth. 3 and 9, that's 12. That's the hang up, that's the delay. But when it comes to enlightenment, that's going to be the world card, Ashe. That's going to be the world. That's going to be the rap. Oh my goodness, it's going to be done. Brazen. Look at you out here. This is what they see. You just out here free, dancing by the riverbank and shit. You could go on out there and wade in the water for a bit if you want to. Your fruit just coming in like you are made a fucking pact with the spirit. Look at you. Your fruit is evident. They look at you and like, shit. How the hell do you see a person like that? Star energy. Believe right here. Let's get her out. Number 17, star energy. That's this. That's this. Pouring. Like, people see that spiritual essence and then you turn that shit into reality. Like your waters is overflowing, like you are abundant. There's no sound of you stopping or slowing down. You just doing your motherfucking thing. And you could probably make it look easy. Like you don't look stressed, you don't have no wrinkles, you don't look ran ragged, you don't look like you up all motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when you run across this energy and to have a person that just wants to stop it because they see how fruitful it could be. This person that's in their life could be a plant. You know what I mean? They are They are a spiritual plant. They are a spiritually planted opposition to teach this emperor to speak up for themselves. And despite certain relationships, even if y'all been together for, been friends, homies since way back. We've been knowing each other since we was 2-3 years old. We like brothers, but that don't mean that this brother really want to see you win. If you grew up to be an emperor and this person fake flexing for real, then they not going to feel the same kind of way about you as you think they feel. They don't. It's something about spiritual confusion that's here as well. 6 of Cups and 7 Cups. Yeah, that's 13 fucking cups. That shit is over with. It's a toxic ass cup. Is this? Where is that? This. It's a toxic fucking brew. And that's what we were getting. Even if it's not somebody that's drinking alcohol and shit, but they sipping on something fucking toxic. 6 cups and 7 cups is 13 cups. That's a cup of death. That's a cup of poison. That's a pissy ass fucking cup. Yeah, nourishment. Who the fuck can be nourished drinking that shit? Nobody. A person pouring you poison? Hell nah. And they looking at somebody, again, that's like healthy love, like the real deal. I attract relationships that support my growth, honor my boundaries, and reflect my highest values. How you love that? We said you was the star, worthy, temperance, angel energy. And your fruit is already showing. It's already all over you. This ain't like somebody running across potential. Oh, she got potential to be a star. She got potential to bear fruit. I wonder what she could do. Fuck that. They see that shit all over you. It's evident. So motherfucking evident that the person, it could be a whole motherfucking dude that's jealous of you and they boy or whoever getting with you and the shit that y'all could do. That is bullshit. Light body activation coming through. Oh, you lit. No wonder why they calling you a divination abuser. Oh my God, do you do yoga? Do you stretch in the morning? Do you go outside and drink tea on the porch in the morning and stretch and do some yoga? Damn it, you fucking practitioner, you. Shit, you done came into alignment with your divine destiny. I step fully into my divine destiny, walking the path of my soul's highest evolution. Complete fucking alignment in your light body. Cellular upgrade. You doing your damn thing out here. Okay? That you on a level that somebody see, they see it and they like, shit, that's what it is. Another person see it, they like, hell no, because if you go over there, I know what it's gonna be. They think something. And they thought some shit up. And they told lies to their boy. Just so that they could fuck shit up. Hands of light is coming through. You could actually be a healer. You could have a person that has a healing spirit or healing hands. My hands are sacred conduits of universal energy, radiating healing and creative power into the world. When we talking about your creative power, right, is this on a whole nother level. Whatever you put your hands on, it grows. Again, you got this cup, so you pouring into this cup, it's good, it's overflowing. You pouring into this cup, it's good, it's overflowing. You pouring into this cup, it's good, it's overflowing. And now you to the point where you like this. You working in a spirit magician, because that's what I'm getting. And you watching those two pictures, right? Like the temperance angel, fill all these other motherfucking cups up. And it could be something with this connection and what you two bring together that would magnify, because I keep feeling that cosmic power card. It may come out, it may not. I see it, I feel it, so we're going to say it. But I feel like, I don't know if there's something in this combo like that you two will give to one another. So I'm getting, it will definitely exponentiate, it will magnify. And that's why people gonna hate. This could definitely be the first test, because shit, y'all come together after this hater ass dude, what the fuck is the females gonna do? Oh shit, you gotta thicken up your skin strength. Because look, for some reason, dudes don't want you to have the female that's gonna make you like boss you up to another level, right? Women will want to take the one that came in and loved you to a whole nother level. So it's gonna be a challenged relationship. Y'all two gonna have to understand how to lock the fuck in, and it's about y'all in the most high. And keep folks out your business. Maybe even move in silence. Y'all might fuck around and take off and move somewhere else where people can't see shit. We do see surrender. I feel like you call this person to surrender like they could rest. They feel like a safe space with you. I feel like, you know, you are surrendered to the spirit. You know what I mean? I'm getting that energy. Yeah, rage is coming through. This person gonna be mad as fuck. They could turn this person to stone. They so mad. Yeah, intuition. They may have felt something like, damn, I should have listened to my gut. I should have listened to my first man. I don't know why I talked to this person anyway. Awakening is coming through. Yep, this person is going through an awakening. They are. Something is being born in them, which is probably why they have an affinity for you. It's something about you, this sensitivity that they can feel. It's giving nourishment. These motherfucking 13 cups of death over here, they've been fucking drinking poison. It's something about you that's nourishing. Nourishment is in reverse, and as y'all can see, it don't show nothing. But you can see a baby is suckling from her milk, like mother's milk type of energy. Very, mother's milk is nourishing. It's putting back in them something that's been depleted or that they haven't had fed. It could be, it's definitely giving emotional. Yeah, look, it's a miracle. Something like a miracle to make me love someone new. Sing like nobody is listening. 'Cause I'm crazy for you. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. Talking about fearless. Got to be fearless with that shit. Fuck what another person think. When they assume they make an ass out of them, and if you believe it, you too. Shit. How you know that? It sounds to me like you just making up shit. You don't know this person from a can of paint. Oh, you got all of that from looking at her picture? From what I just said. That's what you got out of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to, desire. 8. Today is 8. 161. That's 6 and 2, which is 8. Somebody fucking desires you. They do. And they're in a battle to choose you over the fucking people that's telling them not to. Yeah, see? When I say they are in a battle to choose you over the people that's telling them not to, they gotta kind of think about, why the fuck are they trying to tell me not to choose this person? Are they trying to say that you for the streets? I don't get that. Maybe the person that's lying on you to their boy really got a thing for you too. Oh shit. That's interesting. Oh, seasons. Times will tell. Number 1. Time will tell. What up, everybody? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. We getting a big deck of tarot, and then that's gonna be it. Spirit said, I know it looked like a mess, but it's coming together. Hey, Isis. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Coach Unique. What up? Thank you so much, beloved, for tapping in. Marlene, hello. Thank you so much for tapping in. Elise, hello, beloved. Thank you. Nella, hey, what up? Fred, thank you so much. Tex Shani, thank you so much for being here. That's right, Miss Marlene. I almost called you Arlene. I know somebody named Arlene. But thank you so much. But yes, I agree with you. The Most High is omnipresent. It is everywhere and in everything. Miss Hillary, welcome, beloved. Hi. Thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, when somebody assumes something about you without the truth, exactly. That's what we were just getting. It'll make an ass out of you, not me. Shit, you believe that dumb shit. Hey, Katarina, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Blessings, thank you so much. Gentle Goddess, thank you. What up, Jaheem? Welcome, bless. I was about to call you Blessing. See, it is something with communication. So we gonna be like, what the helly? What is the helly? Thank you, Jaheim. Thank you, beloved, for tapping in. Thank you. Miss Monica, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you, especially for keeping a check kosher. We don't know what Supernatural Genie was on, but they had to be on some shit to get blocked like that. She is. Thank you so much, beloved, for tapping in. I just have to run through and say thank you for all of y'all just coming in. Y'all could be anywhere, but y'all hanging out with your girl and getting these messages, so I appreciate you. We just have to tell that to you. And keep it kosher, you know what I mean? The moderators, they will block you. They don't play no games around here, right? We gotta, keep the positive energy flowing. Again, safe space energy. You can disagree, just do it politely, okay? World card 21 for you. World. So a new cycle is coming. The old cycle, is gonna have to close out with those 10 wands. It's like an ending, but then maybe that door is gonna close and a new door will open. Because we do feel like the spirit is gonna bring this around Ten of Cups, definitely. Right? So, yeah, Page of Pentacles. This person is going to want, look, to sow into this relationship, to offer something, to put in an injection of energy. They're going to want to work on it. They're going to understand that you work on other shit. They're going to get it. We do see the Knight of Wands coming through. Yeah, Chariot. This person may want to race towards you, come in. They may be very determined to sweep you, to take you, grab you, and y'all go off somewhere new. That's what I'm getting. Tower moment. It might shock the shit out of you, too. It could be just like so sudden. And I just have to say, so far out of this deck, we got the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. The other three cards are major arcanas, the World card, the Lovers, and the Tower. So you may not even be like, oh, this can't be me. Shit, it definitely could be. You don't know. It definitely could be. Shock shit out you is what I heard. Queen of Wands. Somebody looking at you like that? Yes, they are. But it's also a person that's trying to alchemize the energy and change how their person feels about you. I'm getting Queen of Wands could definitely be a masculine gender or male gendered person. They're just in female energy. Nine of Pentacles. They are single and they want this person to stay single too. Yeah, the moon. That's part of the illusion. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing like Timon and fucking Pumbaa from The Lion King. You know, when they was like, I can see what's happening. Pumbaa was like, what? And they don't have a clue. He was like, who? You know, and then like, but it was like, our trio's down to 2. And I'm hearing, can you feel the love tonight? You know, that kind of energy? Because I don't know. It's given like they don't want to lose somebody out of like the bro club or some shit. And them going off and marrying somebody of your caliber, your stature, your attitude, your demeanor. It's something about posture and poise. It's given, I don't want to say it, demure. Something about you. It's about your energy. That divine feminine that's oozing out is magnetic and it's attractive and you are fruitful and abundant and it shows all over you. It's written all over your damn face. You ain't got to say a word, is what I heard. And people see it, and that's why this person is casting illusions. They are envious of you, the female that will come in and take away their boy. And that's weird. Judgment. Right? Because, like, do you have a thing for your boy? Is that a thing? Is it a thing for the boy? Like, if the boy is looking at you, are they secretly looking at him? You know what I mean? Like, what is it? It's got to be something. Regret. I told you, they don't want to lose a friend, or they got something that they hide in. Now, we don't want to assume, because I don't want to make an ass out of me like they made an ass out themselves. But there's something going on, and I feel like it can't just be so that they could be, like, single forever and be singing, these hoes ain't loyal in their fucking 60s. I don't really think that's it. I think it's something else. Knight of Swords. They damn sure moved too fast, and they said some shit too quick. They assumed what they thought, but they didn't know it. World. And yeah, they definitely about to run their ass out the door. They about to go. They about to go. I don't know why I feel like this person. Can you imagine them? They stay with him like this, the boy that they stay with, and they roommates or some shit, and they fall in love, and the boy fall in love, and he want to run off and meet somebody and get married. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? You have to get put out or stand on your own 2 feet or some shit. They conflicted, and they in competition with somebody that they not even with yet. They could potentially be in competition with every feminine person that this person meets. Anytime they get interested with somebody, here they come with the bullshit. It's like, dude, what is you really fucking on? What are you really on? 3 of Swords. Why are you trying to cause grief and conflict every time this person get interested in somebody? This one, what's that? Justice. It's like something ain't right with this. What's really the balance? What's really the truth? Like, what's the absolute truth? Do they got a thing for the masculine that's interested in you? Or they, just really, I don't know. I feel like they weird. It's something with their energy that's like, what the hell? Look, every time they want to offer, every time they want to take an opportunity, maybe they feel like y'all should just be out here getting money. Just get money and fuck feminists. But 18 is right here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. 18 is some sort of evidence that's on its way to fuck in, and maybe that's when we gon' find out. Because Spirit will not tell me if they have romantic feelings for their friend. It won't. Five coins in reverse. Recovery from financial loss, spiritual poverty, charity, improvement. A part of it is that this person is recovering from some sort of financial loss, and that's what we were getting. Like, if their friend, they stay with their friend or some shit, or they boy or somebody close, they've been knowing each other for a super long time, whether they play bros or real bros, whatever the fuck, right? They are getting help from this other person. They're clout hungry. They're fake flexing. And they may be trying to say, oh, she really ain't that. She really ain't got it like that. She don't even look like she'll be the traditional type of wife. Even if it's not judgy, churchy, it's something about church values that this person is using against you. Three of Wands, it's like coming against somebody's future plans and what they want. And somebody could see, like, imagine what y'all future would be like, and they don't want it. They don't want this person to have that. So even if they be like, is this a person that's going to, do this in the church or be a part of the church or some shit, it's something with you being disassociated from the church. Chariot. Yeah. I feel like you don't go to church. Like, you being spiritually arrested or some shit. Page of Wands. Like, you being spiritually condemned. Like, they probably gonna rush your ass to church and get a message of truth and convert you or some shit. I don't know. Strength is coming through. Clarity in the message. So somebody is going to have to be strong enough to speak their truth and to follow their own intention and desires and their own passion. Look, Seven of Cups coming together back to back. And with the Ace of Wands, passion, desire. Seven of Pentacles, shit building up. It's going to be going on too long, and it's giving stacking up to something's going to erupt. I feel like pressure is brewing. And it's like, not just only is the person that wants to pursue you very daydreamy, but it's something about the person that they're helping and with their dreaming and what they're wishing for. What are they trying to conjure up? What is the confusion? And I'm picking up again spiritual confusion. The spiritual confusion could be some other things. Like I said, it's giving something with like the traditional housewife feel, and you're not that. You're not the traditional housewife, what I'm getting. You pour into an array of cups. You're busy. You have a life of your own, and you can include things in it. Like, you can be interdependent and work well and include things in the whole and the unit. It's getting like a whole person, like 360. You got a whole life right now. You're not waiting on somebody to come in and make you. You doing what it is that make you. That's it. They said you ain't waiting on nobody to come in and make you. Just period. Just not. So, and maybe that's what attracts this person to you. The fact that you hold. Because we've been picking up that Neo and Jamie Foxx. I love her because she got her own type of energy. Some men actually like the fact that a woman is self-sufficient, that she can hold her own. It makes them feel more safe because if something happens to them, then, you can help make the way. Like, they ain't worried about finances like that at the end of the day. That's probably what they want. It might be the door they've been looking for. Like, in this day and age, it's something about 10 of Pentacles and like staying power, growing power. Women and families lose out on a lot of financial abundance, you know, but sometimes it's worth it. People feel like it is for somebody to stay home and do the one working parent type of thing. But some people feel like they grow, you know, their values is more on like we want to grow so we can have travel money when we freaking retire. You know what I mean? We want to retire a certain kind of way, or we want to build business and legacy, or you know, this person should have a right to pursue what's important to them and to allow them their life to flourish the same way that mine is. I'm not going to stifle them like they don't have their own hopes and dreams and things that are important to them too. And sometimes people feel like you're supposed to give all of that shit up just because you go into a relationship, and not everybody believes like that. You know, you just don't. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Intelligence, not. See, look, you could definitely, like, this person is lying, but Queen of Swords is somebody that's very smart. And Nine of Pentacles, like, you fruitful on your own. Like, you intelligent and you smart. I mean, like, the World card, this person might actually see the world of you. They could definitely be watching you online, seeing how you move. Knight of Cups, they want to come in and bring an offer to you. And they made confirmation. They may have definitely told somebody, Two of Wands, about their plans and what they were thinking, and I'm thinking about going in this direction. I look at this person and I see the world with them. You know what I mean? And this person came in and did like Seven of Cups. It's like spiritual confusion. This person could definitely be very daydreaming and nostalgic, but I'm also picking up confusion that needs to be cleared up. And it's to who is this Emperor? Because they do want a Seven of Pentacles invest in you. And it's given like somebody that told them some bullshit and stifled it or blocked it in some sort of way. But at the end of the day, here's justice. Because this Emperor knows when he's passionate about something, he's going to do it. King of Wands. He ain't going to let nobody, no conflict, no competition, stop them from what they want. They will pursue. And that's the thing that I think that they're learning. Because they may need that type of strength when it comes to standing up to other people or protecting you. You know what I mean? If you're not the type of traditional type of wife that other people feel like you should be, then this may not be the last time that they hear somebody say some shit about you, and they have to shut that shit down. It could be with a fucking parent. It could be with another person. You know what I mean? You don't want to be with somebody that does not, you know, take up for you and defend you to people. I don't give a fuck who it is. You know? It'd be so crazy. You see them videos where like the mother jump up and fucking in the middle of the wedding and do some dumb shit. They at the motherfucking baby, you know, revealing, sex, gender reveal, and the mother want to jump up and be all in the middle of shit. If you don't sit your ass down, because you don't know how to detach from your son, if you a helicopter mom, it is what it is. The spirit said what they said. You know, so if it triggered you, I can't do shit about it. I love y'all though. I do. Because that's bad habits though. You know, it's out of some sort of scarcity mindset where, you know, women have a tendency to make their son their husband. And it interrupts regular fucking relationships. Damn daughter-in-law confirmation sitting over there like, I can't get nothing. Now I ain't all like you got my mother gets to sit in the front seat. If she do, that's great. That's fine. I'm not tripping on no shit like that. Put her in the front seat. Make it comfortable for her, especially if she got some fucking, you know, health issue or some shit like that. You know, it like make it make sense. I don't know why I'm getting that. Something about blocked heart chakra. Spirit would not let me see what I was doing until we said that. Blocked heart chakra. Envious of the money that you make. Somebody need to clean their house. Maybe when they put this person out, they need to cleanse with cedar to get that old ass fucking energy of that unwanted spirit about their shit. This person, somebody that desires you, they definitely watch you. They watch you online or somewhere. They peeping you. It's giving detective. Like they watch you to see how you move, to almost see if the person's assumption that they made about you was correct. It's only making them more interested. And that's the crazy thing about lies and deceit. They turn around, they have a sneaky way of unraveling themselves. They do. So if you haven't gone to the Most High God and healed that shit and dealt with it and got your karma sentence and paid it and got your, you know, the release, you might need to do that. Just saying. Cause you out there, not you, I know it's not you, but whoever this person is, they out there doing some dumb shit and making up rumors and shit. It's gonna make its way out, and then it's not gonna be good. It's not, cause we see making bank and lies detected. Yeah, it's definitely like they just lying because they don't like the money that you make and the status, like what you wear. So you look like something. You may even be a person that appears to be like I said, multifaceted. How you gonna be fucking doing yoga and be all zen and fucking, all this, but you're walking around with fucking Valentino and shit on? Like, make it make sense. But you could be all of that if you want to. Can't nobody tell you how to fucking dress or how to spend your damn coin. Shit. You could be a fucking fashionista hippie if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't get the opportunity to define you. You want to be out here dancing in the rain and collecting moon water and crowning your and charging your crystals in the middle of the damn night and then walk out in a fucking 3-piece suit the next day with some goddamn red bottoms on. That's your fucking business. And maybe that's why this person kind of likes you, because you knock the damn average. That's why they can't get you off their mind. You don't fit in nobody's box. You ain't walking and living up to somebody else's fucking standard. You doing your own thing. You managing your own energy. And just kind of learning how to master it. That's what I'm picking up. So again, the birth of another magician. They got you fucked up. And you don't even know it. You don't even know. You might just be like, damn, why do I feel like I got a cold? It's all the fucking energy being thrown at you. Why I got a headache? Why I feel like I keep forgetting where shit is at? Why do I feel a little disorganized? Why are my words coming out right? My communication is a little garbled. It's a little off. It's a little stuttery. That's not me. Yeah, it's these fucking villain ass vibes you got fucking thrown at you. Can't make this shit up. Not at all. Look, pulling somebody else's strings. They puppeteering your person. But they gonna learn, and they gonna stand in their power. I hope they do, because I know you don't want no motherfucking jellyback pursuing you. Go on somebody else. How many times did they say this? How many times did they say it? Again, one time she said it, she could be full of shit. 2 times she said it, could be coincidence. 5 motherfucking times, get over it. Spirit said what they said. They said it. Yeah. Black obsidian. Somebody need to calm they self down. Positive energy can help you to remember to look on the bright side of things. Amethyst and the sigil. We're going to clean our black obsidian and put that sucker on. I don't know who needs to do that, but we're going to take the advice too. You never know who's throwing energy at you. You just don't. People that don't know you, looking at your picture because somebody done talked to them about you, and whether or not they should pursue you is throwing magic at you. So kind of like what we've been feeling, like you got so many people you don't know. Beware of anybody from your past. Don't take anybody from the past back. Mars retrograde. Somebody from your past could be on the way back, and this person gonna be impulsive, anger. Y'all could definitely have a blowout. If that's not your person's past person, it could be. It could be maybe this person that already heard them on the fuckery. They already done put this person out or some shit, and they could just be the past person they gonna have a falling out with, and it's gonna be a blow up. I don't know. Yeah, toxic. It's that fucking toxic shit. I told you, somebody gonna realize that somebody's serving them some toxic shit. Yeah, and here's that card again. How you love that? If you do feel sick for some reason, it may not be because you truly have a cold. And it could, and look, beware of anybody from your past. This is other card that says that. 2, back to back, damn near. So I don't know if it's a person from your past. It could be both of y'all. They can have somebody from the past coming back. You can have somebody from the past coming back. What's that? Get a dream catcher. Somebody trying to attack you, your sleep. You will witness their karma. So you and this person probably gonna get together. You gonna see or something about this person. It could be further decline in their life. It could be just shit don't come together right because they was trying to, you know, keep y'all apart. The same way they was trying to pull y'all strings, you may see somebody else pulling their strings. You know what I'm saying? You may see, you know, a person just not do them right at all. They could fucking fall in love with somebody that's puppeteering them, that really is for the streets, that really is on that fuckery, that don't got no time for them, and treat them like shit. Everything that they said about you that wasn't true, they're gonna meet that in somebody, is what the spirit is showing me in the cards. I don't claim that for nobody, but that's what I'm getting. And again, somebody need to clean their home. Headaches. This is desert sage. It clears headaches, eases anxiety, and bring in pleasant thoughts. And that's crazy that that's the last card they pulled out of here, because if y'all look at the title in the description to the live, they said it ain't what they thought. Pleasant thoughts. It's definitely not what they thought. These go over here. Trickster spirit. Trickster for kids. I think that's it, y'all. I felt the energy down. I told you this person is watching. When we said that Page of Swords, and we were feeling the Page of Swords, it was a Page of Pentacles and a Page of Cups, and we was like, did we say Page of Swords? Y'all remember that whole thing? Your girl Lottie here, right? And we were feeling Page of Swords, and like we kept picking up like this person is watching your social media. If it's not, it's got to be on your socials. They got to be. I don't feel like this person knows some stalker, creepy vibes where they like riding past your house and shit like that. But I do feel like they watch your social medias. And I feel like they watch it very often, see it very often, every fucking day. They do. They do. This person is enthralled with you. And I don't know, again, the spirit has not told me if this is somebody that knows you. They will not reveal that. I get nothing. It goes like blah on the energy level. When I, you know, because usually I can feel, is it leaning towards the negative, is it leaning to the positive? Do they know them? They'll tell me or yes or no. They're not telling me nothing. They won't tell me if you know this person. So it could be somebody that you do know that's a secret admirer that may not have told you how they feel. This could be somebody totally that you have no idea that's even watching you, that could just reach out to you and introduce themselves. They can be going back and forth with wanting to introduce themselves and having done it, or they could be trying to go back and forth and come forward to tell you how they feel about you and they haven't done it. Either way, they're talking to somebody about you, and the person that they're talking to is trying to shut it down. That shit is so played out. And it's giving, like, for some reason, this played out card has been giving me the old player at the club. Like, you ain't done with that race yet. That race is, look, it's giving like it's so over. Clout hungry, just out here. Like, you ain't ready to go home yet? Like, really out? Look, kissing this person ass. They probably gonna end up with somebody that's gonna do them exactly the way that they lied to this person about you. Stalker you. That's crazy. Shuffle this last deck. Oh, we gotta do that one too. And then get you an affirmation, and then we out. So Queen of Swords is coming through. The World card. The lies, right? It's giving like this person is not going to go in a new cycle. Four of Cups. It's like the person that wants to be with you, they will come through. They will take that cup. They will face the regret of not listening to themselves, make peace with the past, follow their dreams, and take the journey to come towards you. They're going to do it. They're going to make the investment. And again, look how many pentacles that is. 7 and 6, that's 13. It's like the energy will transform. It will. Yeah, lovers, can't make it up. It's going to transform. And what's behind there? The star, because they see you as the star. They're hopeful. It can heal. The Year of the Magician. There they go. Number 1, they are going to manifest it. They will be focused on their energy, and they will come in and offer you something. Right now we got 14 Pentacles. That's Temperance Angel. That's balanced energy. That's how they see and feel about you. And it's the Emperor. It's that Emperor. They're going to boss up. They're going to do it. Wow. The Devil. Queen of Cups. The Star. Yeah, they just know that somebody just hating on you. It is. People, you know, they're gonna hate on you. The fact that you balance multiple things, hating on you because you do what you do is what I heard. Justice will come from that. Yeah, they can't block you. It's gonna take off fast. Eight of Wands, and it's gonna come swift, and it's leading to a state of control, stability, and it's also like can't nobody control this. They just can't. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So it's like they causing all that stress and shit for nothing, which only returns to themselves. We said we was gonna be done, but we just keep going. Raise your vibration. I feel like things are heating up because for some reason I just start getting hot. I almost want to take my hat off. I want to take the jacket off. Yeah, death and rebirth. Shit is it's heating up. Didn't we just say that this was going to transform? We called 6 Pentacles and 7 Pentacles. We said 13. That's death energy. This will transform. I think we did say that. So those who heard us say that, now you see why we said that. Death and rebirth energy. The phoenix. It shall rise like the phoenix. Whew, now that's it. Thank y'all so much for joining us here on the Here's Ruby Tarot Show. Well, you sure enough never know what you're going to get. You just never know. You don't. I don't know how they're going to bring it together, so I damn sure can't prepare y'all for it. I don't know when they're going to call us to read. So if you like the vibe, hit the bell so that you know when we do go live. If you're available, tap in. If you're not, come on back and visit and watch the playback. It's still all good, beloved. So we put this card in there, we shuffled it, they brought it right back out because that's what they wanted. When life gives you lemons, make orange juice and then make them wonder how you did it. Alchemist. For real, for real. Not no play shit, fucking trying to make somebody hot and cold and all this nonsense. But the real shit. Life give you lemons, make orange juice, beloved. How the fuck did they do that? The same way they over there trying to figure out how you keep winning, which is why they spread rumors about you. Whole ass dude in competition with a chick because she winning and making paper. Get your shit together. Damn it. Love y'all like I love me because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on a daily 1%. We could do that. Thank y'all for being here and growing with me. We appreciate y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed the vibe. You enjoyed the message. You got something out of it. These GPs, don't make assumptions. You never know what a person is really doing, right? And when you make assumptions, you just cause problems and conflicts. And you could fuck up relationships with people that you care about. And you don't mess with somebody's feelings when you don't know what you're talking about. Lovers, they just stopped on that. Especially when you come to find out this is like an ordained relationship, like the Most High God said, yeah, these people gonna come together. It's like the more you do to fuck it up and keep people away, the energy that you put into stopping it only probably brings it back together, beloved. So it's like, do you understand that? Yeah, and we just know that these people just throwing shade. That's what you feeling. So if you be feeling like the sun is shining one day and then the next day is cold as fuck, or you started the day off with a lot of energy, now it's waning, or you going back and forth, you having headaches, hot and cold flashes, chills, kind of feeling like you got a cold or under the weather all of a sudden and don't know where it's coming from, it's the energy that people are throwing at you. People that you don't even freaking know. Yeah, people that desire you. Didn't we show this card a couple times in this goddess deck right here? This one right here, the desire card. Working my way up to you, baby. But boom, 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 boom. See, you up there. Ain't nobody up there with you. This is why this person can't forget about you. Ain't nobody up there. You are already at the top of your mountain. To the top of my lifestyle. Yep, she did it. That's what I heard. I don't know the words, but that's how I hear it. And this person, somebody's trying to make themselves sabotage and not choose what it is that they want, right? But they have to stop themselves from being robbed by somebody else, because can't nobody tell you what you feel and who you love. They don't have to live your life. They don't have to go to bed with you. They don't have to do none of that shit. So at the end of the day, why the fuck would you listen? Justice. You do what you know is righteous. I love y'all just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending that does all things. They put the keys in somebody's pocket. They said this ain't the end, it's just the beginning. That's what I heard. And you will witness the karma, unfortunately. It's never a good thing. I don't like to see people, kind of make you uncomfortable to sit there and watch people pay bills. Have you ever been like at one of them places? I grew up in Detroit. Evil Omens is coming through. I grew up in Detroit, so we will always see people at the check cash in place and all that stuff, and they be standing in line to pay their bill or whatever. And it just always seems so weird to be standing behind somebody that got their light bill and their gas bill out and they trying to pay their bill. It's like you be trying to find something else to look at and browse at. You know what I mean? It's just weird to see that. So Jupiter, making problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. And why do they do it? Because misery loves company. So they will want their friend to have problems with making an important life change, their decisions for their own future benefit, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. And that's exactly what we said, that this person is envious of your money. The money that you have, your career and your money, and whatever they boy got going on, their career and their money. And if y'all hook up, it's just gonna blow up. This person is already with a boy or whoever because they're having financial issues. So that's gotta make them feel a kind of way. No grown man that's like in a masculine, healthy masculine energy is going to want to live under the wing of another masculine for the sake of their own financial stability. They're not going to want to do that. So they got to feel a kind of way about themselves to sit in that energy. They're not loving themselves. They're not working for their own highest potentiality. So of course they would want to stop somebody from making the decisions that's best for their life and their growth and their longevity. It's not really that, hard to walk it down. But I do see somebody's spirit team is out here. That's why I was getting that somebody's spirit is not going to rest. Their spirit team is going to keep nagging at them and nagging at them and nagging at them and eating at them until they do what's right. We do see evil omens, and I feel like, as long as they honor themselves, they can block this shit out and understand, like, to get that person out of their space, right, to cleanse their energy. Then a lot of this shit will clear up. Somebody in this connection could be an air sign, but it could just be like the negative energy of the truth, of the swords that's coming out, the lies, the rumors, the fuckery, right? It would definitely be air energy. So we do see Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming through. And again, somebody, like, the energy is to cleanse this person away from you. Yeah. This person, they friend just got issues. That's fucked up. I love y'all like I love the AO, that sends me, that brings the messages through us. Oh my God, Miss Monica, that's a crazy story. Somebody to fucking snitch you out because they got a fucking spanking and now they gonna snitch you out so that you can get one too. That's fucked up. People be doing some weird shit. And we talked about, like, how your friends and foes, like your family, especially family, those are your earliest adversaries. And you might be so close to some of these people that you cannot see that they been your op your whole fucking life. We like, bitch, now that I think about it, we ain't never really, you always had a motherfucker. It's always been this kind of shit. What it up? Yep, okay, now I see it. See, confidence. This person definitely has to display their own confidence and go after this healthy love if they want. Right? I feel like you guys will have a very solid support system, and you will be a support to them as they continue to go through their activation. I'm feeling like you are activated. You are operating on your intuitive wisdom, which is helping you pour into all these motherfucking cups and do all of this different shit. Yeah, leadership. Come on, tap into your higher power. You are already accessing your divine birthright, right? It's all about timing, and you know it. So I feel like this is going to have a beautiful ending. I do, right? But it's just all about timing. Shit's got to be worked out. Making sure this person is good. They have cleansed their energy, energetic purging. They purified themselves in the Lake of Minnetonka. Just saying. Yeah, but considering that y'all a soul tribe, it'll come back around again. Yeah. Don't really cleanse yourself in the Lake of Minnetonka. That's a joke from The Color Purple. Not The Color Purple, Purple Rain. Jokes on me because we said that shit wrong. Communication is key. Yeah, it's Prince Nelson, Apollonia. So I don't know who's watching. Somebody may never have watched the movie Purple Rain before. Ain't that crazy? We in 2026. And the sudden realization that somebody may not really have seen The Color Purple just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Yeah, this relationship is going to be successful. This is your divine counterpart. I mean, I think we said that a couple times too. And this person is on a journey just like you for spiritual mastery, right? Empowered, getting an understanding and coming to a harmonic home, a harmony home, harmonic, right? I am divinely guided to live in a space. I am divinely guided to live in a space that nurtures, and we saw nourishment, right? That nurtures my spirit. And we said that they were spiritually deficient. Thank you, Spirit. It says, nurtures my spirit and supports my highest evolution. Therefore, I must honor the journey of self-discovery, knowing that understanding myself is the key to my own empowerment. And it's hooking up with the right motherfucking people. That's what Spirit said. To the next now, y'all. Love you so much. Ashe. Mwah.